Good morning! I'm starting my morning by making a mess in the kitchen. I have never done this before, but we're starting Operation Freezer Prep for baby number 4. Y'all know that I absolutely hate to cook, so once the baby is here, I know I'm not gonna wanna be in the kitchen pretty much at all. And I don't want Seth to have to think about cooking for the entire family every single night. So we are going to stock the freezer with all kinds of things. And today we're starting with bread. So the goal today is to make 8 loaves of bread. 2 of them we're gonna use for now. I've been a little slack on making bread lately and we've been buying bread from the store. So I wanna stop doing that and start making bread at home again. I really need to learn how to make sourdough bread though, because that's the bread that Seth likes, which is what we've been buying from the store. And I don't know how to make that. I've tried so many times to make a starter and it just never works. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So we're gonna stick with our trusty old soft regular white bread. We're gonna keep 2 loaves out and then the rest of them, I want to slice them and put them in the freezer so we can make sure that we have bread stocked and ready to go when the baby is here. Bellamy helped me earlier and we made 1 batch of dough. That 1 batch will make 2 loaves of bread and then I just made another one. So far we have 4 loaves down. I need to go ahead and start the other one so we can make 4 more. So let's get into it.
On the floor. Okay, good.
All right, batch number 4, last batch. Let that sit for 10 minutes.
Can I see the dough?
Yep, here's one. Oh, you wanna look at that one?
Look how big it is.
I know. All right, this is our last batch. We're gonna let this one sit for its first rise. Well, that one rises. Here's our first one we made. It's already risen, so I'm gonna punch it down. We're gonna take it out, form it into our 2 loaves of bread, put them in our pans, and then we have to let them sit again for a second rise. Two down, 6 to go. These are the loaves that I've gotten made so far. They still need to rise, but I think these 2 are good to go in the oven. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in. We're gonna let these ones sit a little bit longer. And then I don't have any more bread pans, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll these ones into a loaf and put them in once my first 2 loaves are done. I like to put a little bit of olive oil on the top of the bread before I put them in the oven. So I'm gonna use this spray one. Rub it in just a little bit. You need a napkin?
I already have one.
Oh, you got one? Okay. All right, then we're gonna put these in the oven for about 30 minutes. All right, I put Daddy-O in charge of cutting all of the bread. So we're gonna freeze pretty much all of it except for one bag. I have one right here that has a couple pieces. We used a loaf and made PB&Js for everybody. So we got a little bit left in here. I'm gonna leave this out on the counter so you can use it for toast, for breakfast, or whatever. But the rest of this is going in the freezer. So first thing off the list. Tomorrow, I'll probably work on making some dinner rolls. Those should be fairly easy and quick to do. All I have to do is like roll the dough, put it on a pan, and then throw it in the freezer, let them freeze, and then I'll put them in a Ziploc bag. All right, guys, we are back. Day 2 of Operation Freezer Prep for baby number 4. Today we are gonna make some dinner rolls. I've only made this recipe one other time and they came out pretty good, but I've never made the dough and then froze it and then tried to bake it. So fingers crossed that it turns out all right. This recipe makes a ton of rolls though, so it better turn out good. I'm waiting on Seth to get back from the store right now because we ran out of eggs, we ran out of butter. We literally need to go to the grocery store because it's looking a little empty in here, but waiting on him to get back with the eggs and the butter. This bowl, I just have my flour, my salt, and my sugar. And then in my mixing bowl, I'm gonna put my water and my yeast. Once that is mixed up, I'll put in these dry ingredients. Once that is all mixed up, then I will add my eggs and my melted butter. What is it? The thing I like about
Do you not like my jokes or the way I talk to you, baby? We've been together for almost 15 years. A long time to be annoying.
Hey, quit.
Love it.